Hello? Well, a lot of people are going up to New Mexico, or not New Mexico, Oklahoma, which will be chasing in Oklahoma and Kansas tomorrow. But since everybody's going up to Oklahoma today, I figured we'd stay in north central Texas. The tornado potential in north central Texas is pretty low, but there is extreme CAPE in this area. We're talking like 5,000 joules per kilogram right now, which is insane, extreme instability. Which you can get tornadoes on low shear, high CAPE days. The CAPE kind of makes it happen, but we'll see what happens. We're talking like mainly today is going to be a hail threat, baseball and up-sized hail. So that's kind of what we're dealing with today. Very low tornado threat, but not zero, and mainly hail. So right now we're heading for Meridian, Texas. About 30 minutes away or so from Meridian, Texas. And we'll line ourselves up with this storm that's currently looking pretty awesome, actually. So it's going to be an interesting day. Hopefully we don't get into... I would love to get under a carport or something like that and see some baseball-sized hail. Can't drive into anything like that because we got the Starlink on top. I'd have to get the Starlink in and my anemometer and all that. Can't be breaking all that stuff. It's a lot of money. Appreciate it. Wow, there's actually a lot of people watching on YouTube. What's up, guys? Appreciate the YouTube watchers. I've just been blasting music the whole time, and I was like, might as well start the stream, you know? Might as well start it up. Hopefully my audio is okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. So yeah, tomorrow and Monday are going to be the big days. Tomorrow we're going to be up in Kansas, Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma, southern Kansas area. And then Monday we're going to be in central Oklahoma, most likely. So very, very big chase days coming up. Very, very big. We're in the middle of May, middle to end of May. So if it's in Oklahoma and Kansas, basically you chase it, you know. Chase it. That is the rules of Oklahoma and Kansas in May. If there's storms, you chase. Another day. super humid and hot today. Yep. I mean, you can just feel the energy in the air with the Cape. Cape values in the 5,000, 4 to 5,000. Cape, like, come on. That's causing these storms to explode. Absolutely explode. But yeah, like I said, today is mainly just a hail day. The tornado chances down here in Texas are slim but not zero. When you have low shear, high Cape days, the Cape kind of can make up for the low shear and produce tornadoes. So that's kind of my hoping, is that the Cape kind of steps in today. But if there's not a tornado, hopefully we get to see some like baseball or bigger sized hail, you know. And then tomorrow and Monday are going to be our tornado days more than anything. I don't know what YouTube does for, like, if I have music in the background, so I'm going to turn it down. I don't want them to mute the audio. In fact, let me put my my AirPods in so I can hear the chat and all that. VOD test, since it says May 9th? Uh-oh, is my my date and time thing not updating? That's not good. I may have to remote desktop into my computer at home and see why that's not updating. Have to RDP in real quick and see why it's still showing May 9th at 11 in the morning? Huh. Well, that's not right. Diddle 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 diddle. Ugh. Brownwood storms have 60 dBz at 31,000 feet. With 5,000 Cape, 31,000 feet seems low. Here, let me pull over and fix the date and time and all that. Every day. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Ooh, ah, ooh. Fucking bumps. B10. Alright, why is it saying... Let's figure this out. Doodle 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 doodle. Hopefully the stream won't drop when I RDP into my home computer. Shoot. Come on. Connected. There we go. Oh, interesting. It says it's connected. Why is this not working? Oh, fuck. Did I delete the wrong one? Commands? No. Auto action cues, actions. There we go. Time and date. Why is this not working? Enabled, maybe? $7,000? 7,000 cape, huh? Alright, why are you not working? Compile. Ability now is save. Save and compile. Alright, let's see if that works. I may just have to disable it if it doesn't update. Did I save and compile the other one though? Is that why it's not working? Come on, time and date. Update. I don't think it's, I don't know. It's not working. Maybe I need to reconnect it. OBS. Okay, it's not working. I'm just gonna have to deal with this when I get home. We'll disable it from. Oh well. Do. Alright. We need to get driving again. Wind and chill radar indicated. The gold weight storm is 1 1/4. Is there a road from Walnut Springs? Where is this at? He was mean. Walnut Springs. Does look like there's a road from Walnut Springs to Iredell. Frick it, I say we go to Hiko. So that's where we're gonna go. Hiko. 25 miles, go. All right. Off to Hiko we go. So we gotta turn left in 13 miles. Okay. Ooh. Unmarked cop? I'm not gonna go on and tear me apart. Oh my god, look at the dinosaurs everywhere. All the dinosaurs everywhere through this town. They must, archaeologists must have dug up a dinosaur once and they were like, well, we are going to be known as the dinosaur Texas town now. It is done. Dude, gas is so much cheaper here than it is literally 30 minutes away in Fort Worth. It's insane. Shouldn't be allowed, honestly. Gas should be one price everywhere in America. Technology Center. So their city mascot is like a dinosaur, but Dinosaur World 3 miles this way. Huh. But their school mascot is a tiger. Dinosaur Valley State Park. I guess they did dig up some dinosaurs here, huh? Hoof and horn taxidermy. All right, so we're heading to Hiko to catch up with some storms. Again, if you guys are just tuned in, the tornado potential is pretty low today. It's mainly a hail threat day. But with that being said, there is so much incredible amounts of instability in the air. The Cape is, last I looked, 4,000 to 5,000. That can make up for the low shear and make some tornadoes. So it's not a tornadic like zero potential day. There is a potential, but don't hold your breath. Tomorrow and Monday are going to be the main tornado days. The main tornado days. That guy's dropping bushes out behind his car. How dare him? Do. Fossil Trail. All right. Really hope we stay out of the hail today. Really, really hope we do. That is the goal. Stay out of the hail. See the hail, but stay out of it. See the hail, stay out of said hail. That is the main goal. Meridian. Hiko may be a little bit late to Hiko for the, oh yeah, we are going to be a little late. Well, no, we shouldn't be. We should be okay. We'll see anyway. We might get some hail dents today. We'll see. Might have to lower the bit rate down a little bit of the stream. Got the stars who proudly shine for you. It was all yellow. Stream may drop down here in this little canyon we're coming up to, chat. Man, I haven't driven through this canyon in years. Probably 10 years. You're sweet. Oh yeah, there's some lightning. And what a thing to do. Yeah, it was all yellow. Alright, Erath County. Starting to get a little bit of sprinklage. Some Peter sprinklage. Pretty good joke, right, chat? Like Peter Dinklage, but it's Peter sprinklage. I'll be here all day, guys. I'll be here all day. You guys can appreciate my comedic genius. Dublin. I think that's where Dr. Pepper was created. Was in Dublin, Texas. Alright. One lane bridge ahead. Cool. That's Pog. As the kids say. Kids say that right. Or if we can get to Hiko, we'll be fine. Side of the storm, actually. What's the hail so far in this thing? 1 inch? Okay. We can deal with that. A lot of vehicles coming the other way, like running from the storm. Guys, what are you doing? Storm chasing's been always interesting, not really common where you are from. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Just gotta know what you're doing. Whoa! Holy fuck. That lightning was insane. Did you guys see that? You guys saw that lightning, right? What up, Andrew? Yeah, but what's crazy, like, even after the lightning stopped, you could still see the, like, the bolt fade away. It's one of the coolest lightning bolts I've ever seen. And I've been chasing for since 2008. So those of you just joining, we're heading to Hiko, Texas. We're staying in Texas today instead of Oklahoma because we're going to be in Oklahoma and Kansas tomorrow, Monday. So stay down in Texas. Stay out of the traffic, the chaser traffic. The tornado potential here in Texas is pretty low, but not zero. There is extreme amounts of CAPE, which can make up for anything lacking as far as getting tornado genesis. So the CAPE can make up for it. Extreme instability down here. Got to make it to Hiko before we get hit with golf ball sized hail. So we're gonna get to Hiko, chill for a few minutes, and then follow the storm. That's just north of Hiko. See what it does. I don't know where that lightning was, but it was close and it was bright. I think it was behind. That one-lane bridge it was talking about. There goes the sheriff deputy behind us. 45 miles an hour. Why are we doing 45 for? What's the point? Alright, we're coming up to Hiko. Yo, Vesperance, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. All right, come on. Longest red light ever. Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Narrow bridge. This would appear to be a narrow bridge. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I think we're in Hiko now, or coming into Hiko. Hiko or Heiko or... Yeah, tomorrow Monday though, chat, big days. Big days. Tomorrow Monday. Today, baby day. Tomorrow and Monday, big days. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, Meridian, Dublin. Hamilton, San Antonio. Let's pull over and try to figure out where we are gonna go. Alright, we are in Dublin. Or not Dublin, but Hyco. The storm we kind of really want is down near Avant. That storm seems to be the better storm. Right now. So how does one get there? Let's see here. I don't want a core punch today. Go back to Meridian and then south? To Gatesville, maybe? How do I get to Gatesville? Okay. I have a plan. Is it a good one? We'll see. Look at this cool little freaking town. This town rules. Oh my god. Ferry in Jonesboro. Where is this turn at? Right here. Okay. If it says so, I'm taking it. 9.8 miles. Alright, well this is going to be close. How much you want to risk? main goal, chat, again, stay out of the hail. But I do want to get to the southern storm because out of all the storms, I would say it probably has the most potential to do something, I guess. So we just got to stay ahead of it and get south. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with. I really wish we could listen to music like where you guys could hear it. Otherwise, you guys got to hear my periodically terrible singing. So again, we're heading to Gatesville. So if you guys have a radar open, if you look towards Gatesville, that's a storm we're going to try to get ahead of. I don't think we're going to be able to, but I think we're going to parallel it and then get overtaken by it right before we get to Gatesville. What's the most fun storm? Roselle, Kansas, 2013. I think it was May 15th? I think it was May 15th. Roselle, Kansas tornado back in 2013. It may have been May like 20th or some shit. That was the most fun. Most photogenic, beautiful tornado I've ever chased. The most craziest chase would be... maybe, yeah, it's going to be the El Reno tornado back in 2013 as well. Largest tornado ever recorded in history, 2.6 miles wide. It almost killed me and my friends. Whatever happened to the Chainsmokers? They were producing a lot of music, and then they've just disappeared. Turn the battery down a little bit. We're kind of getting in the sticks, so I'm having to lower the bit rate a little bit, guys. Where'd my music go? Oh. Wait, is that a... There was a little bit of rotation there for a second, even on radar. It's very, very light rotation on radar, but it was there. There's that hail too. We're gonna have to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to move. We're about to get hit with some hellacious winds, chat. Alright, where's that turn at? You are. I kind of want to turn around because we're gonna go back that way. Maybe get us a little spin up or something back here. Damn. I can barely see the road in front of us. My anemometer is getting blasted right now. 40-mile-an-hour gust right now. That lightning's crazy. Fuck me. That was some pretty awesome wins there. Alright, so the goal is to get to Gatesville still, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to do that right now. Which is super unfortunate. We'd have to core punch a little bit. Cranfield's Gap. Hell of a name. Alright, why is Starlink not working? Searching. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? Of course, there's standing water all over the road. Yeah, I think that started to briefly, like very briefly, try to get some rotation in it, but mainly it was just winds. But I saw a little bit of lowering, and then I looked at radar, and it lined up perfectly with the very broad rotation that was happening. I really wish my phone would stop swapping between my car audio and my headphones. It is really pissing me off. There, Eldritch. There's a tornado in Oklahoma? Are you kidding me? Don't you be lying to me. Are you fucking serious? Alright, it is tornado warned. See, I knew it. I made a mistake. Oklahoma in May, man. Got to chase up there, but I figured I'll chase down here today since I live down here, and then I'll chase Kansas and Oklahoma tomorrow. That's okay. We got tomorrow and Monday. There will be plenty of tornadoes to see. Plus, you guys get to see all this beautiful country. A funnel on his live. God damn it. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm not going to be angry. I made the choice to chase Texas today, so it's my choice. Even though I could be in Oklahoma right now. Could totally be in Oklahoma. Oh, don't worry. I can look at it. Let's see here. Yeah, but the issue is I'm falling behind now. And I have to core punch to try to catch up, which I'm not a fan of. See what Matt's looking at. He's not looking at anything on stream. We just gotta catch up with our storm, chat. That's what we gotta do. Catch up with our storm. Highway intersection ahead. Stop sign ahead. Okay. Hamilton and Meridian. Do I want to continue going where I planned on going? Probably a... Let me double check. Are these storms fucking... Eco... These storms better not be dying while they're putting down tornadoes in Oklahoma, man! I'm gonna punch a hole in a car door. Oh, come on, Aaron. You know to chase Oklahoma in May, and you chose Texas because it's close to home, and you're going to be in Kansas and Oklahoma Sunday and Monday. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, cat. Everything is fine. Everything's cool. Everything's cool and fine and cool. By the way, if you're watching on live storms on the website there, we are streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. If you just search Aaron on Air on Twitch or Aaron on Air Storm Chasing on YouTube, should pull up the live stream there. You can chat with other people and all that fun stuff. And make sure to subscribe on the YouTube and the Twitch and all that. Try to catch up with these gosh darn storms, man. Man, just think, Jen, if that would have produced a small tornado back there, we would have been the only chaser on the storm. We would have been the only chaser on the storm back there. Man, could have been good. Could have been good. Could have been huge. music? Why did my music stop? Bits rates. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Alright, well. My AirPods are refusing to work, so I might as well just take those out. Where's this like 3-4 inch hail we were supposed to get? What is this? Where's this 3-inch hail I want to see laying on the ground? We're slowly catching up to the storm, the southern target. Where am I right now? Heading towards south of Hiko, and I'm heading towards the southernmost storm. Jonesboro. So right now we're in Jonesboro. No, we're in Texas. I stayed in Texas today. Regrettably so. But yeah, I stayed in Texas. Tomorrow and Monday we'll be in Kansas, Oklahoma. Because I'm stupid. And figured I would stay near home so I could sleep in my own bed tonight. You know what I mean? And then tomorrow I'll be up in Kansas, Oklahoma. Save money. I don't think a tornado happened up there, so I'm cool with it going tornado warning and all that, as long as a tornado doesn't happen that I miss. Because then I'll have to be angry at myself. But if we just chill down here, you know, we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Down to join on Monday? Aye, man. We'll pick somewhere in OKC to meet up. It honestly depends on where, because Sunday is going to be like Kansas, southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma. So I don't know. I really haven't figured out where I'm going to end up just yet on Monday. Alright, what's the hail like in the storm up here? 1 inch, that's all? No, I don't think Monday is going to be... I think it's going to be western and central Oklahoma, so I don't think I'll come near Tulsa, really. Unless Sunday night I end up that way. I'll let you know either way. Okay, this storm is starting to look like crap. The northern storm is actually looking a lot better than this one, the one that we were originally on. I just need to try to get through this storm and get to Alvarado. $67 miles. So this wants me to turn around. Is that right? Turn around? Fuck. I don't want to be behind this thing. I want to get in front of it. Little hydroplaning there. So fun. So fun. Oh boy, let me tell you guys how fun hydroplaning is. So much fun. On a scale of 1 to fun, I can't think of anything else more fun than hydroplaning. So fun. Now the water's going to be ponding over there. We'll stay in the center. Oh, my aunt is calling me. Ugh. Sorry, chat. Had to take a call. Alright, so the plan right now is to try to get in front of the storm, which I'm freaking hydroplaning everywhere and it's pissing me off. Get in front of the storm, which I don't think we're going to be able to do, and try to get north through Waco to, like, Grandview or something, get in front of the other storm, because it's just looking way better. But with this hydroplaning and This storm, I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. We're just too far behind at this point. Too far behind. I just don't understand where all this supposed hail is. Alright, so this is Gatesville. Fucking hydroplane, dude. Sorry for my language, guys, but hydroplaning is terrifying. I hate it so much. Back in like 2010 or something like that, I don't remember the exact year. Probably 2010. I was chasing in West Texas, and I had a friend with me, and we hydroplaned off a road into a tree. And luckily, we both weren't hurt. But ever since then, hydroplaning has just been terrifying to me. You know, as it should be. Hydroplaning should be terrifying, you know. Oh, like a prison, I guess. Yeah, that's a jail. Oh, God. So how's that tornado warning going up north, guys? Has it dropped a tornado yet? Has it dropped a tornado? Okay, come on. Okay, let's see this storm. Oh, the storm sucks. Maybe we can make it to like Waxahachie, maybe? Before that storm hits. Wax my hatchie. Probably not, though. I just don't think I'm going to get in front of the storm. Hold the fuck on. Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting there. This chase is pretty much over, chat. Now that I'm looking at where we are compared to everything else. This chase is OVER. It's all ogre, chat. Tomorrow's gonna have to be the day we catch tornadoes. No fucking way that thing has a tornado on the ground. Oh my god! Why did I not go to Oklahoma today? Why didn't I go to Oklahoma? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb for not going to Oklahoma today. So incredibly dumb. Oh my god, what a hook. Why did I let me talk myself out of going to Oklahoma today? No, they'll be fine, Aaron. You know, you'll be close to home, and then tomorrow you'll be in Kansas and Oklahoma, and then Monday you'll be in Oklahoma. I mean, it's no reason to go up to Oklahoma and drive all the way home, then go back up to Oklahoma tomorrow, you know? You'll save money this way. And now there's a... Oh, man. There's no way that's not on the ground, right? Still says radar indicated. Oh, man. Does anybody have a view on this tornado? I don't think anybody has a view on this thing. And tomorrow I'm just gonna go to Oklahoma just angry. Just screaming at the sky, where's the tornadoes? I'm here now. I did post on Twitter the other day that if you play your cards right, you can see up like close to 100 tornadoes Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I said, knowing my luck, I won't see any. So I'll see you guys. And you know what? This is holding true. It's holding true so far. And here comes the standing water on the road. Cannot believe I talked myself out of going to Oklahoma. In May. In May of all months. I talked myself out of going to Oklahoma. I am a big, dumb, stupid idiot guy. I really am. Oh my god, look at that hook. Oh god. Rotating wall cloud just reported, so there's no tornado yet. Just a rotating wall cloud, I guess. I don't think anybody has a view of this thing. There's so many chasers around it, but I can't find a single person who has a good view of this thing. Eric does. Eric has a crazy view of the actual like storm, but not the rotating wall cloud. Yeah, Chad. This chase is over for us. Go find a better chaser than me to watch. Go watch the ones in Oklahoma who are on a tornado warned storm right now. Leave me in my misery. I'm just gonna be listening to My Chemical Romance driving home. When I was a young boy, my father told me I was gonna be a storm chaser, but a really terrible one. He said, son, when you grow up, you'll chase storms, but won't see any tornadoes. Ha 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 ha. Matt has it coming down. Where is he? Matt Graham. Grantham. His stream's not loading for me. I'm glad I invested money in my stream this year, because It looks so much better than what I'm seeing all these other these chasers use. Dude, that's a hellacious hook echo on that storm, man. That is a hellacious hook echo. When people like scientists are like, yo, show me a textbook hook echo, that is it. That is textbook hook echo. And tornado reported with that storm now. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be better. Tomorrow and Monday are going to be better. Tomorrow and Monday are going to be better. Oh. Dude, it's just a lone supercell all by itself producing a tornado right now. All by itself. Oh my god. Alright. I'm going to end the stream, guys. The chase is over, unfortunately. The storms suck. And we're just behind. So, tomorrow we will be back chasing in Oklahoma and Kansas. And then Monday we're going to be also in Oklahoma. I'm going to get you guys tornadoes. I promise you guys a tornado in the next 2 days. All right. If you're wherever you're watching, make sure you go follow me on Twitter, Aaron Chases WX, or at Superbig. Either one works. Twitch is Aaron on Air. YouTube is Aaron on Air Storm Chasing. Follow both. I stream everywhere. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably I'll start the stream pretty early as we're driving up to Kansas. And I'll see you guys then, all right?